He's caught a mark.
Space is at a minimum, and that means I'm going to have to make.
Sit on the floor again. I love it.
And there's a fur market. Catches all these marten, he takes them home and skins them and strikes.
Of all that
Your injuries.
In our Catholic faith.
Besides home, here are some things.
President Gutierrez, members of the Governing Board, Chancellor, CEC, and guests, good evening. My name is Kerry Mitchell, and although I am an employee of the district, I am speaking you to the
or reasons. If in fact this is the case, and that shakes the confidence of people like my colleague from California and myself in FISA, does that also run the parallel risk of undermining our intelligence gathering operations and stymieing our abilities to stop attacks before they happen, Mr. Simcox?
I'm going to have to say I just don't know enough about the FISA Section 702 regime to be able to answer that.
Mr. Hughes, Seamus, do you have any opinion on that?
No, I would agree with Robin on that.
Okay. I would submit for the record, Mr. Chairman, that if we weaponize Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Act processes that have existed in this country since 1979, so for 38 years, against Americans, that people like my...
In recognition of his unwavering resolve to find and expose instances of forced labor, his commitment to raising awareness among vulnerable communities and within the private sector, and his vital role in ensuring progress in government efforts to prevent human trafficking in Brazil. And Sister Vanaja Jasfine from Cameroon. In recognition of her unrelenting efforts to combat modern slavery, her groundbreaking work in identifying a key migration trend to prevent trafficking of Cameroonians in the Middle East, and her dedication to ensuring survivors have legal support and access to comprehensive reintegration assistance. And from Hungary, Victoria Sebheye. In recognition of her groundbreaking academic contributions to reveal the prevalence of child sex trafficking in Hungary, her ability to bring together government and civil society organizations to improve victim identification and services, and her dedication to increasing awareness and understanding of human trafficking. From Morocco, Judge Amina Ofruki. In recognition of her leadership as a driving force behind Morocco's comprehensive new anti-trafficking law, her perseverance in developing a victim-centered implementation plan, and her steadfast commitment to training judicial and law enforcement officials likely to come into contact with victims of human trafficking. And from Taiwan, Allison Lee. In recognition of her unwavering advocacy on behalf of foreign fishermen on Taiwan-flagged vessels, her central role in forming the first labor union composed of and led by foreign workers, and her courage in demanding stronger protections for vulnerable workers through sustained engagement with authorities and the public. And from Thailand, Boom Mosby. In recognition of her steadfast commitment to combat child sex trafficking in Thailand, her dedication to enhancing comprehensive care for victims, and her persistent engagement with government officials, social work.
Go into prison as radicals but come out of it that way. And so this is especially relevant when you think of ISIS's connections to the criminal nexus and their ability to recruit from criminal fraternities, because you've certainly
our students. Thank you, Mr. Gutierrez.
Thank you, Chancellor. There is no board president report.
Gift for my journey. Before you leave Istanbul, there's a very special person I would like for you to meet.
Welcome to the Ecumenical Patriarchy.
Thank you. Thank you very much. It turns out he had arranged a
Brethren, let us acknowledge our